When the post is launched and it's been live for about 2 hours, you want to be sharing it on LinkedIn. So go back to the share button again here and simply share again. I wouldn't advise sharing too much on groups because you're likely to be removed from the group if there are too many posts if there are too many of the same post appearing within groups. The administrators of those groups don't like it and will possibly remove you from that group, and that is something you don't want to happen because the good groups are hard to find. So hit share. You can also do this on the mobile app very easily by clicking the share button beneath your post. That means it's retweeted again and goes up on Facebook, but also reappears in people's news feeds. You want to do that every 2 hours or so when the post has been released, and keep doing that for as long as possible over a 24-hour period. When it comes to responding to comments, let's take this response here. We can click the like button, and I can also type a reply to, in this case, Richard. Thanks, Richard. There, so yeah, we can then type in reply, and up it's posted. You want to do a lot of liking and replying, or as much as you possibly can, within the first 2 hours of your post going live, because it's this type of activity that LinkedIn will pick up on and will send to the channels, or it will pick up on your activity and place you within a channel. So we can like, you can reply. You may also get a response from that same person, because that person, say Jason here, is going to be told that I'm replying to what he's written, and he'll also be told that I've liked it, so he's likely to get back in touch. That way we can get some good engagement going, and the whole thing starts to pick up and starts to snowball with more and more interaction happening, hopefully. That way we're showing more activity, we're going to get more views, but more importantly, we're going to get LinkedIn to put it into that all-important channel for us. And we can watch these, or keep an eye on these statistics here. One word of warning about the stats is they're quite delayed. They're delayed by about 5 hours. So here, okay, yeah, a lot of shares on that particular post, but that didn't appear until about 12 hours after the post had been released, even though I knew people were sharing that post. Again, we can see the action. And if I go on to the comments here, there's several ways of doing this, but this I find is the best one. And I can click on that person and I can add him to my connections. Richard is already a connection, but he hasn't been added to my comments list, so I can click on him. I can go into my contact info and I can put, not contact, into relationship, click onto tag and add him to comments number 5, because he's already commented. Very important move that, because next time I do a post and I send out a message with the link, he'll receive that. So this will continue for some time. hopefully if your post is picked up, you're going to have more views, more people to organise, you're going to have more comments. If it isn't, don't panic. You can always try again. You're not penalised for not being featured in the LinkedIn channels. You've got as many goes as you like to try and get this right and try and get some momentum with your post.